you guys do better today. Okay, what's this called?
Logarithm.
A log, and what's the fancy name for it?
Logarithm.
Closer, that was closer than yesterday. Logarithm.
Oh.
Logarithmic.
What did I say
Logarithmic.
What did I say first?
I don't know. Logarithm.
Oh.
I think when people, like computer people, say it differently, but as long as you're close, you know what it means. Okay, what about this one? What's this one mean? ln, which is a natural log, okay? So those are the differences between the two. And so today it's the same as yesterday, nothing crazy's going on. If there's no number for the base, what number is there?
10.
A 10, okay? All logs have a log base 10. I'm sorry, I'm having a bad day today, so I was being a crybaby, so bear with me. Look at number 1. What is the base?
12.
12, so we're going to raise both sides to the 12th power.
And then.
Okay, and what does that do on the left side?
Cancels it out.
It cancels what out? What is already going to all cross off?
The 12, the log.
Both 12s on the left and the log, okay? And so we're left with 7m. What do we do with that other side?
You square it. 12 squared 3.
Okay, pause though, because you guys are, and I don't want to be particular. Yeah, you are saying it wrong. So squared only means 2.
Well, no, it would be cubed.
Yeah, so you could say cubed or just raised to the 4th power, 10th powers. Okay, so squared is only for a baby 2. So what is 12 to the 3rd power?
1728.
1728, somebody agree?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what do we need to do? Divide by 7. Okay, the front page is one step. The front page is one step. What is that divided by 7?
246.85.
No. What is the
1726 over 7.
1726 over 7? Okay, wait, because how is
Wait,
that?
8 over.
Okay.
The last thing is 8. The 6 is 8.
Okay. First of all, what did we compare the fraction versus the decimal? What did we learn about that yesterday? Keep it a fraction. Why? Okay, because of homeless people, but my camera's on, so we want to say why. Why? Yeah, so we start shaving stuff off, remember? We start shaving pennies and things off when we do it from a decimal rather than a fraction. Okay, so let's not just shout, homeless people, right? Nothing against people. Okay, everybody's path is their path. Okay, look at number 3. We're going to raise both sides to the 7. Okay, so we got x minus 1. What is 7 to the 4th power?
2401.
Somebody agree? Okay, and then what needs done?
Plus 1.
Plus 1 on both sides. And so we get x equals 2405. 2405.
What?
2405?
2402.
Oh, shoot, my bad. I was seeing the 4 and then I don't know, because look at mine.
Oh.
Why did I get a 5?
Because you put the 1 plus 4.
Yeah, but then still it doesn't make sense because then it would be 25. I don't know. I tell you, I'm having a rough day. I don't know why. I was being a crybaby, like actually, and then
We all got our days.
I know. Look at number 5. We're gonna raise it to the power of what?
7.
7 on both sides. So we get x minus 1. 7 to the 1 power, bless you,
7.
is 7. Then what needs done?
Plus 1 on both sides.
Plus 1 on both sides.
So it's x equals 8.
So we get x equals 8. Okay, 7, is you're gonna raise both sides to the 11th power. So we got 2b. What is 11 to the 4th?
14641.
14641.
Yes.
And then what needs done?
Divide.
Divide by 2.
Equals 14641 over 2. That's what b equals.
When are the juniors coming back?
After lunch, I think.
After lunch? Do they eat lunch there or what?
I think, I'm not sure.
Lunch at Sea Lunch.
Oh, really? Oh, so Sue lunch about to be packed. You guys better get down there fast. Okay, number 9. We're gonna raise both sides to the 6th power. So we get 8p. What is 6 to the 3rd? 6 to the 3rd.
216.
216.
260. Divided by 8
Divided by 8 on both sides.
equals 27.
27.
Yes, P equals 27.
Okay, so all of the front page is one step. By one step, I mean like after you raise it to the power, you got one step, okay? It's either to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. The back page, however, is all two-step, okay? Just like it was yesterday, the back page is all two-step. What would be the first step of the two steps?
You still raise.
No, but like after that, what's the first step of the two steps?
Oh, you do the 6, the, what's it called,
Do you guys know what I'm
the
saying?
log 6.
Yes, but after we do raise the sides to the power, or whatever.
You bring.
Oh, you minus 2.
Okay, so our step is going to be to either add or subtract, and then what's the next step? Multiply or divide, but it's always divide. Okay. So those are our two steps. You're going to add or subtract, and then divide. Okay. The front page, you either only do one of those things: multiply, divide, add, or subtract. So I'm saying after you do the raising. Okay. So. And so that kind of gets confusing, right? Because that's a step, right? But that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, 6 to the 4th power. What is 6 to the 4th power?
1296.
1296.
Yes.
Okay, and so now here's what I'm saying. You have two steps. Okay, the first we're either going to add or subtract. We're going to subtract 2. 12, 9, 4. And then what? Divide by negative 4.
It's 647 over 2.
So it's got to be a negative. Negative 647 over 2.
Oh, yeah.
Let me go see. Let
Let me
me
redo it because I didn't put negative. Yeah, it's negative.
It's from middle school.
Middle school?
I don't know. They shouldn't even be on passing grade, I don't think. I think they're like doing I-learns and stuff.
Jalil got something different.
You did, sir?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got negative 324.
Who else did number 11, like on your own calculator?
Yeah, I got negative 647 over 2.
Okay, 6 to the 4th power. Do it, people. 6 to the 4th power. What is that?
1296.
1296. Minus 2,
1294.
and then divided by negative 4.
647 over 2. Sorry,
Six-
negative 647
I didn't
over
subtract.
2.
Okay. That's okay. It's better to check than not. Okay, 13, we're going to raise both sides to the 2. So we got 7 minus 5, and what is 2 to the negative 1 power? 2 to the negative 1 power. 1 over 2?
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
Minus 7.
minus 7.
Negative 13
So we got negative 5n equals, okay, when we type this on the calculator, it really needs to look like this. Negative 1/2, you need to hit over and then say minus 7. We don't want it like this. Where the 7, see the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to hit that over button. Okay, what is that part?
Negative 13 over 2.
Somebody agree? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what needs to happen?
You divide by 5.
Divide by negative 5. Okay, so again, on the calculator, you're gonna hit negative 13 over 2, and then divided by negative 5. Okay, it should look like that. Make sure the divide is off to the side.
That's the answer?
No. homework's idea. He didn't even type. Did you type?
I did. I'm already done with it.
So you got n equals what?
Negative 13 over 10.
You ain't catch me.
Okay, 15. We're gonna say 4 and 4. So I got 9 minus 2a. What is 4 to the third power?
64.
64?
Yes.
Okay. Then what?
Minus 9 on both sides.
Minus 9 on both sides.
55.
We got negative 2a equals 55. And then divided by 2.
Negative 55 over 2.
Negative 55 over 2?
Yes.
What are the 3 ways we can write a negative fraction? There are 3 ways. Do you guys know? Okay, there are 3 ways to write the negative with the fraction. Okay, you can say like this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There you go. So how can we do it? What are the 3 ways?
You can do each, like on the line, the middle line,
Okay, we can do one out front,
on the 55,
on the 55,
on the 2.
or on the 2. Okay. How many are you allowed to use though?
One.
Only 1. Okay, you can only use 1 minus sign. Okay, so when you're doing yours, it doesn't really matter where you throw it at, right? So those are the 3 ways that we can write a minus. Okay, 17, we're gonna raise both sides to the 9. So we get 6b plus 3. What is 9 to the 1?
9.
Then what?
Minus 3.
Minus 3, minus 3. So we get 6b equals 6. Divided by 6.
C equals 1.
B equals 1. Oh, my board. Nah. Ever since I did the update, like, my board is very finicky. $19, we're gonna raise both sides to the 3. So I get 8 minus 7x to the 3. 3 to the 1 is 3.
Subtract 8.
Minus 8 on both sides. So we got negative 7x equals negative 5. And then divide by negative 7. You should get a positive 5 over 7. Okay, you guys have 10 to do on your own. Go through and get your 10 done.